idea, I told him straight. Although, with all due respect, sir, this job is a little more complicated than the crazy paving on your patio. Yeah. Time wasters. Oh, talking of which, I got a new TGF starting this morning. Why have to lumber me with these college professors? As if I haven't got enough on my plate.
Would you believe it? We got another trainee foreman starting tomorrow.
Well, you've got to give these kids a chance.
Oh, sure, but I bet it's me again having to show them the ropes. Honest to God, you look at the hands of some of these lads, and you think they've never been in a washing-up bowl, never mind on a building site.
Honest, fancy having you as a teacher.
Oh, come here. There's a thing or two I'd like to teach you.
I hope you don't teach him that sort of malarkey.
Go on. Give us a kiss.
Oh, no, thank you. You're all sweaty.
I'm all animal.
Oh, whatever happened to civilization?
Whatever happened to passion?
They decided to wait until you had a shower.
There you go again, all head and no heart.
Yes, unlike you. All heart and no head. Teach me for picking a toy boy.
What? You're talking to a college graduate here?
It's only a qualification. All you've proved is you can do things on paper. It's what you do out there that counts.
You don't have to tell me. I've got my own ideas. Don't worry.
Well, don't go rushing into it like a bull at the gate. You can't make people do everything you want just by force of effort.
Look, all I've got to do is get the lads on my side.
I'm sure you'll be a leader amongst men. Oh, not if they can't get near you, though. Go on, red card. Early bath for you.
Tea on this call, yes, Ziauddin. Oh, new TGF, right. Well, looking forward to it, Jerry? That's the idea. We do with some more brains around here, that's for sure. They're good sorts on the whole, but they get up with some stupid things sometimes. Come on, I'll introduce you to Mac.
Mac?
They're the site agent. Oh, a word in your show like here. Mac gets the work done, no question, but he likes to do things, should we say, his way.
I'll give you a bundle of it.
Mac, this is Jerry, the new TGF. Show him the usual ropes, will you? Oh, and keep that lot at it. We've got a killer of a schedule on this one.
Just out of school, are we?
College, yeah. But I've done a lot of practical work.
Yeah. Lifted a lot of pencils, I bet.
Not exactly. I've done a lot of holiday building, you know.
Well, this is no holiday, son. Welcome to the real world. Listen, son. I was in this game before your mother ever thought of you. Just you remember that.
Yeah, but haven't things changed a bit?
Don't you believe that? Yeah, you still got the bosses upstairs that want the thing done their way. But I do it my way. That's why I've survived in this game so long. Got it?
Oi! Akbar! Got a young professor here. Needs a guided tour.
It's all right. He don't charge. Listen, son, there's just one way to learn in this business, and that's the hard way. Job number one. Have a butcher's at the scaffolding, then put your autograph on the register, right?
But I don't think I know enough about scaffolding to sign that.
Well, then it's about time you learned, isn't it? Listen, there's a progress meeting at 3 o'clock. You be there. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated. Aye!
Oh.
Sure you haven't forgotten anything? You sure they taught you building at college and not handicraft?
It's a bit chaotic around here, isn't it?
What? Ah, no, Stephen, so this is this place.
Hey, who erected that scaffolding?
I don't know.
been like that for ages. How are you? They told me you're the foreman on this site.
I suppose so.
Yeah, sign this for it.
What is it?
It's 6 ton of breeze block, it's all there.
Who told you to put it there?
An agent knows all about it.
It's just new.
Ta, thanks, ta.
Oi! Why didn't you stop loading? Can't you hear the alarm bell?
What? I thought it was my mobile phone. I won't worry, Squire. I'm nowhere near the max.
How do you know?
Well, I haven't dropped a load yet.
This is a disaster area.
Shouldn't you be wearing a hat?
Yeah, sure. A nice straw one. And I should be sipping a pint of ice-cold Guinness. But I got to get on with me work, and I can't do it with one of these Edgar Allens on. It's this big head of mine, loaded down with grey matter.
Everyone on site has to wear a helmet.
Honest, it gives me a headache.
Get a doctor's line, Beefy. That's what I'd do.
I know, Maguire. The lad's right. I'll put it on.
Mate, all right if I have a word?
Yeah.
Look, I know it's my first day and everything, but I've just been round the site and nearly every safety rule in the book's been broken.
Well, that's because you've been reading too many books, Professor. Listen, you can't obey every rule and get the job done.
And then the job needs to be replanned.
Oh, it's another little job for you, then. You're going to be a busy boy at this rate.
Well, what if I note down some of these things so we can sort them out at the next meeting?
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. I've got a building to put up.
Hey, Mac, any chance of some lifting gear?
I should ask the foreman here. He's got nothing much on.
Pick it up from here.
Right, now I think we move on to item 4 on the agenda. Oi. This meeting started 10 minutes ago. Didn't they teach you punctuality at school?
Sorry, but I've seen so many safety problems. I wanted to make sure I had them all for the meeting.
Plenty of time to air your views later. Safety matters are on the agenda if you care to read it.
I give the lad a chance. His heart's in the right place, or at least his head is.
The boy's nothing but trouble, I'm telling you. We've got nothing done with him about. Best thing to do is just ignore him, like Max says.
I wouldn't listen to Mac all the time, Maguire. He only takes care of himself.
What's that meant to me?
Yeah, what's that meant to mean?
The lad's got a point. This place is not safe. You know that, and so does Mac, but he won't admit it. And it's going to be one of us lot that gets it in the neck, not him. Why, what about Erdl there? He shouldn't be lifting those pallets with scaffold tubes.
But we've got no lifting gear.
Then we should have.
I don't see you standing up to Mac.
It's not something I want to get the sack over, is it? I just do my job, have my jar, and go home to the wife and kids. I just want a quiet life.
Yeah. What do architects know about buildings, eh? I've never seen one of them on the site when it's pissing down with rain. Eh? Oh, no, they like to be nice and snug in their offices. Huh. Oh, Christ, is that the time? Come on, we've got work to do.
Well, we haven't discussed the safety of this site.
Well, it's all right. You bring it up at the next meeting.
That might be too late.
You're letting your imagination run away with you, Professor.
Do you know how many people get killed on building sites every year?
Listen, it's a dangerous game. If you don't like it, why don't you run back to some office and get your feet under the desk nice and cosy? You can manage to read a few more books then.
I'm not trying to give you trouble. I'm just saying this site is dangerous. Safety rules don't exist on this site. Nothing's planned. It's all haphazard.
Well, to you, maybe.
Not just to me. I bet some of the lads think so too, except they don't want to mention it, you know, as if being safe was being soft. There's no planning. Hard hats aren't being worn. There's men using equipment without the right protective clothing.
That's because we've got to get the job done. Listen, son, you'll learn one day you can't keep downing tools just to check if everything's being done by the book. You don't get any medals for safety. Do you really think this company cares whether we're using the right protective gear or whether we're loading those blocks the right way? To hell they do. They want the project finished on time. At the end of the day, they don't want to lose money. Don't give people problems, Jerry. They don't like it.
Don't moan to me, Jerry. You've got to stand up to him.
There's no planning. No one knows what's going on.
Well, then you've got to sort it out.
That's easier said than done.
Well, like everything. But you are supposed to be in charge, aren't you?
Its hopeful announcement will pave the way for new fair elections in which black people all have a vote.
Oh, go on. He loves your stories.
And one firefighter has died after being trapped by flames in a burning cornfield in Kent. In Surrey, people who had to abandon their homes because of the big drought.
Oh, Errol. Who's this, eh? The man for the ministry?
Who? Oh, the suit down there?
Yeah. I've got a funny feeling he's trouble.
All right, don't just stand there. Go on with it.
My name's Hughes. I'm the factory inspector for this area. I'd like you to show me around the site.
Well, yeah, be my guest, you know. Look, I'd come with you, but, you know, I'm up to my ears right now. Oh, but I've got a trainee general foreman on the site. You'll be all right with him, won't you? Besides, I've put him in charge of safety.
And where might I find him?
Oh, that's him over there. His name's Jerry. He's a bit green. Certainly a bit like a wet lettuce. Yeah, well, he knows his way around the site.
Are you the TGF?
Sorry?
I said, are you the trainee general foreman?
Yeah.
My name's Hughes. I'm the factory inspector for this area. I'd like you to show me the site.
I'm new to the site, Mr. Hughes.
So I've been told. Should we start over here? Well, this site is in a mess, isn't it? There appears to be little regard for the requirements of the regulations or for the lives of your employees and subcontractors. I have no alternative but to issue you with a prohibition notice covering some of the more hazardous situations. Oh, you can't lift bricks like that. That's stupid and dangerous and has got to stop. Now!
Well, go on, Jerry. You heard the man. We're waiting for the lifting gear to turn up, you see.
But I want you to confirm with me that those items have been dealt with before you continue operations. And another thing, that lad needs some training in health and safety matters. You can't just give him the responsibility and no training.
Well, you see, I mean, he's just left school. I mean, where am I supposed to get him that sort of training?
Oi! Why don't you stop loading? Can't you hear the alarm bell?
Perhaps you'd like to give them a ring? I've arranged some safety training for you.
Oh.
You'll be all right.
Cheers.
Right. Now you met the factory inspector. Yeah, you're going to be busy, sunshine. Look, there's his prohibition notice. You can sort that lot out. Oh, and by the way, hang on. You're on something called Module 1 down at Chertsey, whatever that is, next week, all right? But go on, move!
There's a lot in this health and safety. But at least now I know what I'm doing.
Go on then, get on with it.
The factory inspector is right. I mean, this site, it's not safe. Now, I've learnt a fair bit from the CHSG.
You what?
The Construction Health and Safety Group. And all that's needed is a bit of planning.
We'll be here to King Christmas.
Yeah, next year.
Not if we plan it properly. Now, look, none of us wants a fatal accident on our hands, do we?
We don't want it on our heads either.
That's right, Errol. Now, listen, I've ordered a lifting device, and that should be here tomorrow, shouldn't it, Mac?
What about today?
Forget it. Nothing's to be lifted without the right gear.
We'll get behind schedule.
We'll catch up. Now, here's a few other things I want to sort out.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah?
You let that wee bloke take charge.
Yeah, what do I care? I'm off on me horse tomorrow. Off to sunny Spain. And I won't be sending a card.
Jerry?
Yeah?
I just want to say, good on you, son. That's all. It's about time this place was sorted. Good to see you're taking charge and telling us why you're doing things.
Thanks, Beefy. Oh, but there's plenty still to do.
Well, you can count on me. I've never been afraid of a bit of hard work. I got plenty of mouths to feed. By the way, we won't miss Mac tomorrow, eh?
Yeah. Oh, but I was supposed to be going on those training modules. I was rather looking forward to that. I'll have to ring him and cancel.
Going off to teach the Spanish a bit more about the building business. So you're numero uno.
Yeah.
Thanks, love.
Be careful, won't you?
Hey, what is this? I'm not off to war, you know.
Sometimes I worry, that's all. Just take care, eh? Of you.
Get her on, you silly woman. We'll see you tonight.
Jerry! We got no bricks left.
Where's the lifting gear?
It's not here yet. We just need a couple of pallets.
Not without the lifting gear, Errol.
But the brickies can't work.
Too bad, mate.
Why, Jerry, tell you something. The director's due here any time. No one's going to say for no work yet.
I'll explain. I'll have to.
Well, rather you than me, son.
Just one lift, Jill. I've done it hundreds of times.
Aye, and then we can all work. Come on, let's go. We're nearly finished this section.
Jerry, phone. This rain's about the lifting gear.
At last.
They say they can't deliver till this afternoon.
I don't believe it. Keep him now. I want to speak to him.
Ah, Jerry, we can't wait till then.
Hang on.
Oh, come on. Couple of pallets, that's all we need.
All right, then. Go on, mate. I asked for it to be here first thing this morning. Look, I'm sorry, this just isn't good enough. Who am I? Look, I'm the foreman on this site. I'm in charge here.
did you say? You were in charge?